show you how much I had. So I'm still drinking my water. I watched several of your videos. This much left. I'm stuffed. There's no way in hell I could eat the whole thing. But I put extra, because in case I just like to stuff myself with the vegetables, the carrots, the celery. I have Brussels sprouts cooking in the next batch already. So that's it. I'm done. Okay. I'm just sipping my tea. And then I watched the video. You just said something about you and Monica used to go at it like me and Melody. Be nice if you could be friends with a new. Melody and I never been friends. She's an enemy of my ex-boyfriend Ray. Remember that? Her and Ray were friends, and she didn't like me because she didn't want. She got jealous because Ray became friends with me, and we were like dating, and it was serious. And she didn't like me, and so she would terrorize him, what he ate, and he ate a lot better than you. And I would say, and I cared about him. I go, oh, 4 chicken sandwiches, and he would get upset. But we work her through our differences. You just straight out ghosted me, and then you went right to my bullies, and you guys aren't real friends. You're fake friends with Monica, because it's easier for you to be fake friends, and then Monica had a nervous breakdown. You could see because she's a wreck. She doesn't even color her hair, Misty. Okay, she had a nervous breakdown. She's under a gag order. The thing about lipstick. She can't say a lot of stuff, so she lies to Eddie, and so she has lawyers. She's dead broke. Uh, you know, and she practices. She's trying to starve herself. She's got that Cuban fat, a lot of fat on her body. That's just, you have kids, you're going to be fat. That's it. And she practices kind of like, I want to say like bulimia type of thing because I'm familiar with it. It's like fasting is good, but like she's trying to fast to try to get a man or a woman. She's lonely as hell. And she's kind of like the town slut. Remember you wrote me and said, "Oh, I think she's having an affair with Fruit Loops or Crown Crunch," and I go, "Isn't that guy married? Are they both married? What's up with that? This is weird. Are they swingers?" And I thought, oh, maybe it's a swingers cult. You know, I was thinking maybe it's a swingers cult. They all swing together. That's sick. You want to be around those satanic people? That's evil shit. Whatever, Misty. Take responsibility. You know, um, God's desire is not for you to keep gaining weight or have a round face. For some vegetables, get away from the southern food, the fried food. I don't know what you're doing. All that meat, all that you're not supposed to have any meat if you have high cholesterol. What are you doing? Does this have meat in it at all? No, really. It's spinach Florentine raviolis, little bits of chicken, little bits of chicken. What are you fucking doing with yourself? Stop eating all that meat and all that. Measure out your cheese. If you see mine's like little measured out, covering your hamburgers with cheese, all that cholesterol. I don't know. Where are your bananas? You're not Freely the Banana Girl. Where are your bananas? Daikon, radishes. I like the onion. Where's the specialty Chinese vegetables? Where's the eggplant? You don't like vegetables? See, you came at me. You said that you were like, all about vegetables and dieting, and you're 240 and you'll be 199 in a month or two. And next thing I know, you're fucking like 300 pounds. I was like blown away. I couldn't handle it. It was so traumatizing to me. Here I was with COVID, sick as a dog, couldn't get food down, and you've gained all that 20, 30, 40 pounds in such a fast amount of time. Stop. You don't need to be eating any of that meat. Like I said, a little deer meat once or twice a week is plenty. Oh, Lord have mercy. Eggs. My dietitian said a couple of eggs a week. We'll do like um, a contest I was doing with the Carolina. Um, I think I could do 4 or 5 eggs, and I could have like eggs with tuna, 1 or 2. And I said, well, maybe I could have like 10 a week or 6 a week. But you're having a whole bunch of eggs. Like you're having breakfast and a whole bunch of eggs. Like, what are you doing? It's not one piece of bacon. It's 3 or 4. Like you're gorging on yourself, and you're so. I don't know. You're 5'5". I thought you were 5'7". You're not honest with yourself. You're not honest with yourself. You know. Yeah. 240 and 5'5" is a lot different than 5'9" and 200. Like I don't know what you're doing. So, yeah, Melody has never been a friend. Boogie's never been a friend. He was just some creepo that didn't like Ray, and he wants to break up every friendship or relationship and ruin everything. You know. And yeah, you didn't say goodbye to me or anything. You didn't say, "Oh, I'm having a hard time. Oh, I don't feel like writing." You just outright took off on me. Came back heavier than ever. Your face is all round. No more, not even a point like pointy chin or anything like I have. Please, God, change yourself. Please. I thought in the South, you don't have to eat the food. When I lived in the South, I walked about a mile or two to Sonny's Barbecue. I had the barbecue chicken shredded, and you can get collard greens. You ask it with no seasoning on it. And I put my own pepper, a little pat of butter, a piece of cornbread. I would get the salad bar. You know, uh, you know that you're doing the wrong thing. So okay, all right, Misty. I'll make more later. I'm tired. I'm full. I'm tired. I've been up a lot of hours, probably 10, 12 hours. Oh my God. I had 2 meals today. Two meals, under 1,000 calories a day. It was a very light day. I didn't feel very good. I had a lot of like, oh, I don't want to be so graphic, but I'm on phentermine and I can't. But tomorrow I'll eat like 2,000 and I'll show you. But yeah, I had some Takis and I had like a cheese thing. And the soup doesn't hardly have any calories. Try the cabbage soups. The Brussels sprout soup. I had asparagus in my soup yesterday, and the asparagus is making me pee a lot today. I think it's 7 or 8 pounds down from yesterday, and I don't know what the fuck Melly was talking about. She's like, "Oh my god, my scale 4 pounds." It's okay for her to say, but I can't. Yeah, I just changed the batteries of the scale, and I didn't gain 1 single ounce. In fact, it's down a few. You know, I could tell because under my breast, uh, it hurts really bad because I was doing push-ups. I do push-ups, and I get on my knees and do push-ups, and I have like real bad back, and I was trying to do yoga, and I did real good, but my knees kind of hurt. Getting up was like my wrist hurt, and then I took my ibuprofen, and I do marijuana, and I was like, oh, I feel good now. I feel good, and you'll see back to back to back to back to back to back. I'm already through writing in April now, and cards with melody. I wrote. My brother sent me a card. I read that. I didn't make a video of it. That's vlog was. To me, it's too slow. But I really do love your reading of the Bible because I could see it. I have it right now on the TV. It says to the Church Assembly of God, which is in Corinth, to those consecrated and purified and made holy in Christ Jesus. I love that because it's big and I could see it. And thank you for that. Thank you for that. And I love you very much. I never hated you. You ghosted me. That's okay. I mean, I'm kind of sad. I've been ghosted twice now. No one really ever ghosted me. Just D'Lo and you. Ray never ghosted me ever. And in fact, we're still friends. He's just shy. He's shy. Because, I don't know. He's a shy person. Well, he eats a lot better now. For sure. He has his chicken sandwiches, but, you know, he really doesn't eat a lot of grease. He uses the air fryer. He does the morning, he does like the veggie pat. He's changed a lot. He's saying like 10 years ago or 15, 12 years ago, he used to eat a lot of like fast food. Yeah. So anybody could change. But we all, but he always said love and care for each other. Yeah. So Mel and I never were friends, and Boogie and I were never friends. I just blessed them with a shit ton of views because I just thought they were poor paupers, and they wanted like $500 for Christmas from their monetization. I was just doing the Lord's work so they could be rich. You know, that's all. But they have copyrighted. Boogie has copyrighted, so he can't monetize it. But